What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Madden head-to-head series. I'm just playing games. The NFL season is officially over. We finally have our Super Bowl winner, which was and is the Los Angeles Rams. I picked them in a previous Madden video to win the Super Bowl, and that prediction was right. But the Super Bowl matchup, the prediction I gave for that was wrong. But the Rams, I did have the Rams, so I got at least half of it right? So I had the Rams going up against the Tennessee Titans in the Super Bowl, but as we know, the Tennessee Titans let me down, or let everyone down, really, because they were the #1 seed in the AFC, and you could really put that game on Tannehill. Tannehill threw like several interceptions, and then especially towards the end of the game, he threw that last interception there, which basically gave the Bengals all they needed to kick a field goal, and the Bengals found themselves into the Super Bowl where they lost against the Los Angeles Rams. And that was a very good Super Bowl to watch, man. Odell Beckham, he went off, but unfortunately he got hurt. Matthew Stafford did his thing. The defense definitely did their thing in the second half. Aaron Donald was a major player in the second half, and it was a good Super Bowl to watch. But now we're back on Madden. The NFL season is over. I'm just gonna play some random games. I'm not gonna take it too serious. We'll see what Madden 23 has in store. I don't know if I'm going to buy Madden 23. I really don't expect a whole lot to change. I am kind of anticipating and a little bit more excited for NCAA football making a return. And I also want to see this NFL 2K game, what they're going to do. Hopefully we get a trailer or something on that game this year, because at this point, we need another alternative to a professionally licensed football game. Madden cannot be the only one. And unfortunately, how they have it, the NFL and EA, they locked up that simulation license, and so Madden is the only, I guess, development team who could create simulation football. And it's not like with NBA, because NBA, we had NBA 2K and we had NBA Live, but NBA Live got exposed to be the lesser of the two games, the way lesser of the two games. NBA Live was for more casual and just to have fun. And I would think that would be the same case if EA and 2K were both able to make a simulation football game. Madden I would refer to as more casual. In 2K there's a lot more strategy. Based on what we've seen from NBA 2K, there's a lot more strategy and finer details that you could pick up in the game and kind of translate it to real life football or real life basketball, for whichever sport you're playing. And talk about baseball right quick. We had a plethora of baseball games. Well, really. I think we had EA had a baseball game back on the PS2. 2K had a baseball game, MLB 2K8 or something. I remember playing that game a little bit. That game was hard to play, especially when I was that young. And then we also had MLB The Show. MLB The Show has always been the baseball game for me to play. I was playing that game ever since like PS2, man. And so good thing to have it on the Xbox, and I can't wait for MLB The Show 23 to come out. But let's get to this game here, man. My opponent has the New York Jets, and I have the Tennessee Titans. And I wanted to play with the Tennessee Titans because I really like the roster they have assembled. It's a very good roster. Like I said in one of the live streams for my 2K, I like teams that are completely built. They don't have a high superstar. Well, this team has Derrick Henry, but the pieces around Derrick Henry, they could get the job done and definitely win a Super Bowl. 3rd and goal. Zach Wilson rolling out to the right side of the field, getting stopped at the 1-yard line. So my opponent is going to go for it on 4th and goal. I call a timeout because I wasn't comfortable with the play I chose. So I said, okay, let me go back and choose another play, man. I don't really trust the play I had to begin with. So now we're picking another play. I'm setting the blitz, and then I switch on to Kevin Byard, a pretty good safety for the Tennessee Titans. My opponent, 2:29 left in the second quarter. That one is picked off by me. Read that one all the way, and no one is going to catch us, man. We sent the blitz, so everybody got picked up except for me, and I'm at the 20, the 10, and finally headed into the touchdown, to the end zone, showing the ball off for a touchdown. A 99-yard pick six, man. I kind of read my opponent. I faked that I was coming with the blitz, and then I dropped back down to guard the receiver on that receiver screen, and we were fortunate enough to get the interception on there. And finally, we had a pick 6. I rarely get those in Madden games. So my opponent is coming back. Carter coming off that HB angle route, caught me lacking. I sent the blitz on 3rd and 6 because I thought I was going to be able to get to him again, but I definitely got burnt, and now my opponent scores the touchdown, and he's going for the 2-point conversion. Zach Wilson and this New York Jets offense. Single back formation, he hands it off to, or tosses it to Carter, and we stop him at the 1-yard line. So now the score is 10-6. And playing with this Tennessee Titans team, whenever I play with the Titans, it's not, or the times that I have played with them, it's not about Derrick Henry, really. I mean, and I think the reason why that is because that guys, they are so focused on me running with Derrick Henry. But look at Henry on this play here. Left wide open, and I'm just going to take my opportunities. Derrick Henry, first down and more. A couple guys to beat. Will he get there? Get off of me. And I'm going to get into the end zone with Derrick Henry, man. But yeah, man, Derrick Henry, crazy touchdown run. That one had me hyped when I was playing the game, and that was a great drive in possession there. It didn't take too long to score. But when I do play with the Titans and a pick by our cornerback there, that is Molden, excuse me. And we might be able to take this one for a pick 6, and I get tackled from behind. But yeah, whenever I play with the Tennessee Titans, when I run the ball with Derrick Henry, my opponent knows, man, and it's hard for me to pick up yards. You see, we pick up a decent amount of yards, but you know, it wasn't really a lot. Like, he just kept trying to predict when I was running, and he did a pretty good job of that. And so, because the Tennessee Titans are so well structured, you have Julio Jones, AJ Brown, a tight end, I forgot the tight end name, and you have Ryan Tannehill at quarterback who could definitely get the job done. And so that's what we definitely did. We passed the ball pretty good in this game, and when it was time to call up on Derrick Henry, we definitely did that. 3rd and 5, less than 1 minute remaining in the first half. Let's see what I do here. Shotgun formation. I have 2 backs in the formation with me. I'm making adjustments at the line. Tannehill with the snap. That one is broken up, intended for Julio Jones on the out route. I was trying to pick up the first down there, but unfortunately we did not get it. And now we're gonna attempt the field goal. And look at my field goal kicking skills, man. Atrocious. Don't know what happened there. I haven't played Madden in a long time, and so we wasted that possession. So now 6-17 still is, and we get another pick, and that is Molden again. That's just my 3rd interception on the game, and I can't get into it. I can't get into the end zone this time, and so I don't want to kick another field goal. I'm tired of kicking field goals because I've been missing them in this game. So we get the pass off to Furker, I think, and now my opponent calls a timeout. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. No timeouts for either teams in this first half. So shotgun formation. Ryan Tannehill, 3rd and goal. Crucial play. I really want to extend this lead. Tannehill with the snap. I run a zig route, and that one is caught. That's another touchdown for me, man. And we're going to extend our lead, and we have all the momentum in this game. So now let's head into the second half where Zach Wilson is in single back formation. Rolling out to the left side of the field. That one is overthrown, and there is a flag on the play. I got called for roughing the passer. I pressed the X button to dive, and I just pressed it way too late. And so he is rewarded with a first down, and he is rewarded with another first down completed to his tight end for a huge yards, for some huge yards, excuse me. And this guy, he loved running this single back formation with these heavy tight end sets. So Wilson in the pocket again, might be able to do something here. He's taking off. Zach Wilson has a little bit of speed, and he's going to get into the end zone and cut down on our lead, man. But yeah, quick side note here. If you guys enjoyed the Madden videos, let me know. Or if you want to see other games like MLB The Show or any other games in general, like sports game or not even, I'll try and play it and upload it. And you guys just let me know. I always appreciate the comments and the feedback, and I keep trying to improve the videos. So ball back to us now. 3rd quarter, 4 minutes remaining now, 3 minutes remaining. 23-14. I had the lead, and I'm faced with a 4th and 4. Those curl routes and those zig routes have been working for me well, but this time AJ Brown on the out route. got us the first down. I was able to beat the blitz, and A.J. Brown was left wide open. So now we're faced with a 2nd and 14. Dumped off to Derrick Henry. Should be able to get some good yards, and we definitely do here. Tannehill, 10 for 13, 161 yards. Like I said, Tannehill doesn't need to do the whole everything in the world, but he has to do a little something, right? Just make the right reads, make the simple throws. Don't throw in the double coverage, and we'll be all right. 1st and 10, play action rollout. Tannehill finds his man. We're going to get a first down on this possession here. That's blazing game. So now, I'm looking to extend this lead. I formation, Derrick Henry, and he is tackled at the 4-yard line. I should have cut that one back in. I'm looking at that play now, but you know, hindsight is always 20/20. Less than 10 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Tannehill, A.J. Brown, that connection has been there all day, and I am going to score another touchdown. And we're going to extend our lead, 29-14, and my opponent has the ball back. 1st and 10, Zach Wilson going deep, and I thought that one could have been picked off. That ball kind of hangs in the air for a little bit too long, and on its way down, we batted it down or it landed on the play, and we were able to get the interception. So now, 2nd and 10, good completion there, Davis. Okay, he's having himself a little game, picking up a first down. So on this possession here, 1st and 10, I'm coming with the blitz. I want to get my opponent a little bit nervous. Play action, Zach Wilson going deep, and that one is right into the hands of Farley, and we might be able to take this one for a pick 6. Doesn't really look like it. I start running in circles, trying to create something, and my opponent is out. So that's going to be it for the video. You guys, thank you for watching. Let me know your feedback or anything. What would you like to see on the channel? And I will see you in the next one.